Hello, and welcome back to Hiveswap, minus the friend sim part. It's been a very long time since I've last recorded any kind of a gameplay. A lot has changed since those times. For starters, I'm not using Bandicam free version, which would only allow me to record 10 minutes at a time. I don't know why I didn't bother with OBS in the first place. I don't know. Sometimes amateurs make amateur decisions. Okay, so we're going to be reverting back to the far-off land of 2017. Hiveswap Act 1. I've played this before a couple times, but I have not played it in a long time, so I could use a little bit of a refresher. I think I remember what I'm supposed to be doing, or like how to find the little tricks and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that much exploration of the game itself beyond like your pretty obvious point and click aspects of like the obvious things in the room, because I'm really using this time as a bit more of a test run, because I really want to record and play Act 2 when it comes out in 4 days? 4 days. Yeah. Oh, and the best part is that I heard, I don't know, a little birdie somewhere on the internet told me that it could be up to like 8 hours of gameplay, which is terrifying. But fun. But I hope it's everything that we've been asking for and more. Homestuck fandom never ceases to be persistent. They know what they want. let's say that much. Okay, so I think we are going to start a brand new file. Hopefully I don't like miss things, because I know you can import Act 1 decisions into Act 2. That is another thing that I saw in the little teaser. So crossing my fingers that nothing just completely blows over my head. Oh, I'm so excited. I missed them so much. Babies. Hi, babies. Woof woof. If I do say so myself. Oh goodness. All right, hopefully that wasn't like a weird, awkward, gross increase in volume level. I know when I used to do my friend sims, I had no idea what I was doing. Audio editing wise or levels wise, I still don't really know what that is, but I did fiddle with it a little bit before I started recording, for once. Well, your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Whew. Whew. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and the teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, letting the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hotswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Do 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 do. I don't think I have a Joey Claire voice, but it'll develop eventually. All right. November 1994 calendar. What is on this? Surely there's important information. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Let's mark it. You've already marked today's day as a part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. So it is the 10th, she said, right? I thought it was the 11th. So, I could have sworn it was the 11th. Alright, whatever. What else is there? Clicky cookie. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Please forgive me, I did kind of morph into Harley Quinn a little bit instead of Roxy. I don't know. I've never had a solid Roxy voice, I'd say. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballop style to the world. Ballop. Alright, we need these shoes. Forgot. We do, dances as little attacks, don't we? You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You'll learn them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or you're just in the mood to shake it. Shoes. Can we do anything yet? Can I do a little dance right now? I'm trying to remember how this game mechanics work. Or is that only when fighting a monster do I tap the little shoes? Bake. It's easy to make your very own cake, or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Me, I do. Ever since quarantine started, I've pronounced myself a baker. Because what else am I gonna do with my life? Bake something. You're all out of baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. Of course you are, you poor little thing. Mom won this award around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Books. What kind of reading material does she have? You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Fuck them teachers. All my homies hate teachers. We can't leave the room yet, right? Should I click this light switch? Is that a good idea? Oh! Yeah, I probably should have done that to begin with. I do not remember this game as well as I thought I did. These posters, they resonate so powerfully with the very core of your being. The animals, the magic, the power. They whisper to you in your dreams, secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. Is this Lisa Frank? Are these Lisa Frank things? Or is it like knockoff Lisa Frank to not infringe on Lisa Frank property? Was Lisa Frank popular in the early 90s? Because I know... Did they even exist in the early 90s? Let's find out. Why don't I do a little quick Google search right now? Lisa Frank year started? 1979. That is definitely... It does not belong to me as an early 2000s kid. Okay. How about this little doggy? I like this little doggy. Oh, look! Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's a surprise! Puppy Surprise! Puppy Surprise! Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Search. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh yeah, the keys. Look. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. So let's get it. I know what that is. I didn't read that. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. I didn't like the way those puppies were looking at me. I don't think it was very good. All these plushies. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. I feel you. I too have plushes just about everywhere. Safe places, of course. Anything up here I can click? And no. Anything down here? Oh. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually where the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Really? My God! Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. So I'm guessing it's fake, right? So there's not like actual like med things that you could get there. Your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. You think? Can I use it? Oh, shoot. There's a dialogue there. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what that something else was. But I think I can. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things. Except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. That was a real show, right? I have never seen Clarissa Explains Everything. Is that what it's called? I think so. You can try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Isn't there just? One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So, when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say, you're here on prophetical medical business. Then they'll have to take a hike. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Wow. Technology. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. And anything else? Type? No? Yes? Oh, stop it. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. This is Sir Bappy Passwater, your beloved man-throat chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest of qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Passwater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Oh, but I can go into this corner of the room. Forgot about that. Whoa! I'm getting serious deja vu that I feel like I have not just played this game before, but recorded me playing the game before. Which I'm sure I would have remembered if I did. Oh, whatever. Here's the little man again. There's My Little Ponies. Joey understands me. I'm not really a brony, I promise. I used to be. One day. Once upon a time. But, anyway. Let's look out the window. Oh, monsties and ghosties. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? Past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Ah, you poor things. You do not have celled phones. Poor puppy. If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Yikes. More of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. In the sky? Can I click the ones in the... Oh. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. Tree house? Can I click on the tree house? No? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh. Looks like Jude scurried up to his treehouse to get away from that thing, unsurprisingly. He acts like it's his mission control room up there, as if a goofy kid legitimately has any secret business of that sort. Outrageous. You're not allowed up there, he says, to which you reply, you'd rather step on a rake than set foot in his rickety little nerd hut. You school him so often, you really should be pulling in a teacher's salary. Pile? Remember when you were raking up those leaves? Your dog knocked Jude over, and you've laughed, and then everything turned to monsters. Ah, memories. Alright. Do I play Hungry Hippos? I don't think I play Hungry Hippos. What is... Oh, that's just to walk to the other side. Video games. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy. There's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. That is the worst idea that you've had yet. Alright. TV? Oh. Oh, never mind. Ooh, that's more than enough of that. I don't know much about Bubsy. You love your video game console. You're a computer games enthusiast at heart, but you can't help but enjoy the tactile sensation of a controller in your hand as you fight evil, save animals, and etc., and lots of etc. Play games. You save just before fighting the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through various forms, and anti-forms, and transformations, and... Look, you've got a lot on your plate right now. Alright, I know there's lore and drama in this picture, so let's do... Hot steppin'. You don't really perform the styles of dance that make this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to, someday. That's a little bit homosexual of you. The story keeps happening. Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them or change your shape. Or both at once. She's cool, but pretty difficult to emulate. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably? No, wait, definitely, and still kicking. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. You love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappear as the lines are filled, but you can only find a poster of the American box art. Second Mom. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention? You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like this super cool poster. Second Mom rules. My friend in, like, 2nd grade used to tell me that his uncle works for Webkins, and he promised me he would get me the love puppy, and the motherfucker never did. And I think he was lying. That's none of my business. Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust in a fire, and then they tell a scary story, and that scary story is the episode. You guess you kind of focus more on the framing narrative than you do on the stories, but whatever. It's the best, just like you said. Acorn's Shadow is surprisingly dark for a show about a group of horse friends. It canters down some troubling psychological roads. I said I wasn't going to poke at everything, but I lied. Magical Animal Companion Hero Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. It's about this girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes, but has a regular life. Boring, yeah, but whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and rides her deer companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Alright, lore. Close this? I want to see Mommy. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. The little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Okay, now I have to open this and, oh wait, hold on. Look, you usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible, snaky thing. It's locked! If you wish to gain access to your long buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets, here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. My eyes immediately fell on this little drawing of Roxy. That's something else. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but, we already read that terrible snaky thing. Let's write. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a causal cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm just trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. Gamers really are the most oppressed group. No, not just gamers, but maybe gamer girls. June 12th, 1994. Another important Homestuck date. Dear Diary, whew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped into the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, and then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad when we were growing up? Miss Mom. Sad face, sad face. And Joey. If this is going to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited? Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll find you later. I'll fill you in later once I do it. And Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity, in case the worst should ever happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Okay. That's that. And now I think I have to open up the closet and get the Simon Says. And grab the batteries from there. You really get a charge in this game. It's kind of bossy though. Alright, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. Oh, looks like the green button is working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Did I get up? Okay, Yes, and now I combine them with the... Yeah! Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience. That you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though. You're counting it. Alright. My brother on the walkus-talkus. Jude voice. Let me think of one before I get this started. Do I make him sound like a little nerd? Do I make him sound like Jake? No, I think I'd butcher that. Jude, you there? Are you alright?
Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over.
You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code.
Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait!
On over.
Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over.
Fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one.
Great, was worried. Over.
That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clopping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way.
No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over.
Cryptid vanguard?
Missing big picture, Joey. Over.
Okay, maybe I'll be a little less obtuse then.
Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over.
Do you mean, like, more monsters, or...
Can't discuss on unsecure channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over.
What? Over?
Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over.
I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere.
Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I'm gonna be nice to my little brother.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know?
Your current position not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over.
The attic?
Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom, go upstairs. Highest room in-house. Over.
I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother?
Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over.
Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... I mean, I love Roxy, and also a cab, so... Call our babysitter.
Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done. Over.
Oh, no, you're right.
Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer. Could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety.
Jude, I'm going to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean.
Do you have your weapon, Over?
What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for?
Serpents swarming everywhere. Over.
You want me to fight them? With a flashlight?
Don't blame you for being nervous with a high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents over.
Stop saying serpents.
Do you recall where a weapon is over?
Yeah, it's in the closet.
Understood. All set then. Over.
No, I mean the hall closet.
Crap! Over.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your words about all this. You are sure about all of this, right?
Absolutely, extremely certain. Over.
Over and out, squirt.
Well, that's fun.
I don't think I missed anything. If I did, it's not that important. We got the plot stuff out of the way. I appreciate Jude a lot. He is just a little baby boy. He's doing his best. I'm gonna turn the lights off because I don't want to waste electricity. Wait, can I get through the leave? Yes. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. Signless blush. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after June accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Okay. Goodness. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? I don't want to click on absolutely everything. I do want to get through this as soon as I can. Busy day, you know? So I should get my old weapon from the attic closet and then from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right?
Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over.
Oh, right. Yeah. Bye.
Could alert monsters. Over.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye.
Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over.
Jude, shut up.
Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Boo boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over.
You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye.
Over and...
Look at all these unexposed women. When first and last started gun war with Jude, but Linda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all. This lady was just hanging out in her all together, which, I mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little. You feel kind of silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. You can't catch me, gay thoughts. Look, this gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. Yeah, I already know she's not gonna go for that. It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there seems to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Oh, I am having trouble talking today. Huh. Look. It is a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that is conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. Ish bean. That's cute. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. That was stimulating. We have the fucking Dammit and Zephyros skulls, which isn't terrifying in the slightest. Alright, so we need to find the hall. It's my room. Where's the hall? This way, right? Yes, this way? Yes? Yes. I love these backgrounds so much. So pretty. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least nine possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. I close it. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Am I gonna make a mess? That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach.
You wonder what your next step should be.
Actually, if your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. You could just get a good stomp going. You might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Or could I? You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now, your guess is even more reasonable. Tappy tappy? A boop ba doo ba doo ba ba box. Luke. I wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there are no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Pog. Pog. Dang it, dude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs.
Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over.
Okay, but I'm not gonna take especially good care of them.
Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over.
You and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at.
Terms acceptable. Please keep them safe. She's yours. Over.
So I guess I'll head up to the attic now.
That is the plan. Over.
I better shake a leg then.
Affirmative. Over and out.
So much junk. Jesus Christ. PogChamp. I forgot to say that. PogChamp. Pogs mean something entirely different these days. 2017 didn't know what was coming. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Drew deal with. I feel like I heard somewhere that it's a snake. I don't know how big of a snake, but I don't know, I guess she's just not a snake person. He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Your light bright. Hours of fun, with a number of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination. In which case, in your case, means many hours and a lot of fun. Heh, cute. Alright, I'm supposed to go back to the attic, but I also pretty sure we go downstairs. You got your strife weapon back. Time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. Oh, so I think I need to go up to the attic. But then the attic is locked or something? Or something or other? A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically, a pile of useless trash. I still don't know how to let my old toys go, so... the rare occasion he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash, or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. It's spooky.
I know what that is.
Weird. What the heck was that thing, and how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes! Forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine. No big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door.
Is it not fine? Over.
Jude!
Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic. Over.
For safety, right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess.
Appreciate that. Over.
Although so far it hasn't really paid off.
Joey, please. Just need you to head to the trophy room. Over.
Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures?
We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of Avon's absent father not relevant. Over.
Fine.
Over and out.
So, head to the trophy room?
Affirmative. Over.
Got it.
Over and out.
And that is just what we are going to do. Now that I'm allowed to go downstairs. We do this way. And then we go that way. All these beautiful pictures. Okay, we'll do a little bit of lore searching. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal?
No. Impossible. Look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing.
You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter, but now probably more with your mom and pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like. It's probably not your place to ask. I'm trying to remember, was there any, weird lore in that Skynet thing about Roxy's origins? No? Yes? Maybe? Mom is the picture of grace and radiance. And Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. Yeah, about that. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one. Through the art of composition, by hanging these three solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Yeah. A lovely diptych of school portraits, the laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych. You mutter to yourself, such an unreal burden of the unsuspecting chump, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned, not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have a second cousin out there you never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty tough. Rough. Forming words is not my forte, actually. Believe it or not. Anyway, kinda sister, kind of... We don't have to go into that. Ooh la la, that there mom is looking très magnifique. When you grow up, you hope that this is what mirrors will look like. You and your very good dog. Aww. Is that all of them? Yeah. Is there anything else? No. Down the stairs. Going down the stairs. Down the stairs. Window? Click on window? Dragon thingy? This guy. What's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Downstairs. We're going downstairs. Oh. Well, it seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out.
Classic psyops. Over.
What?
Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally over.
Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine.
Should have no trouble to getting to the trophy room then. Over.
Fine then, Mr. Mission Control.
Yes, great. Over and out.
Down the stairs. Oh yes, blue women. I think I tried to draw this room once. It did not turn out well. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including
Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of Bold Men of the Animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them.
Sorry, I kin-shifted for a second there. Pa's major totem of power, the impressively clunky item that controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else of a gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. Can I have the batteries though? You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. And then I can put it into the flashlight. The batteries are so huge. Oh, fuck. Okay. These batteries are so huge, they don't even begin to fit, like, fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You'll need some D-cell batteries. This one? Just your reliable portable cassette player, complete with headphones. Dude can occasionally be found using it to even further isolate himself from reality. Can I have these? Dead batteries, of course, seems to be a running theme. Don't remember what I'm supposed to get the batteries from this time. I guess that's the point of the game, to, like, look around for it, I guess. Fucked up little wolf. Blue women. Ooh, I'm gonna play a haunting melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Me neither, Joey. I feel you. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say that so the next time he's actually around. You wonder if he'll be driving by then. That's a long-ass time because I still can't drive either. To college? I'm not driving to college, also because it's COVID. Where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed? Oh, you got issues, baby. I'm so sorry. Nothing yet. Oh, return, please. I'm not gonna save just yet. Blue women. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp. Goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled it for it someday. You? Little lesbian. I personally think that Joey is a little baby lesbian. But But that's just a theory. A Hiveswap theory. What the fuck is that thing? Stupid. Is there batteries here? Batteries? Hello? Batteries anywhere? Hello? No? Okay. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. You're gay. I can see you're gay. Or is it, I know you're gay? You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have had a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Boy, your paw really gets inventive with the taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Batteries? Where the fuck are the batteries? Can I go in here yet? Or do I have to go to the trophy room first? Oh, is that a pony? Hi. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You're great as housekeepers. Me neither. And I don't think much would change if I had a big, huge, gorgeous, big, huge house like this. Oh my god. It's so dark in here. This room is really giving you the creeps. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. I also tried to draw this room once, and that also did not go that well. Also, it was like 2017, 18, and I was not that good at drawing. Still not. Anyway, I know there's supposed to be a spooky little ghouly ghosty in here. But I can't see it yet? No? Not allowed to see it yet? You're going to need some additional batteries. Get the diesel batteries. Okay, I'll get the damn batteries. Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut, just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of house navigable? Over. Considered utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one that you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please! Over. No use dwelling on past. Over. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over on secure channel. Over and out. You have something to say to me? Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Over. Oh, he did say over. I said over. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Oh, can I have batteries from you? The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. But can I have the batteries? It's off, and it'll say that way. That's the tuner. It's for tuning. That's the tuner. It's for tuning the radio. Yep, by golly. You've cranked it all the way down to stop that awful noise. You crank it a little harder and... oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. But can I rip the batteries out? Oh. Your babysitter has just... really atrocious taste. You're only 14 and... Even you can tell that this is just really crummy. The power is off, and as such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals? Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just... well, none of you like doing the dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is that you can just eat it right out of the box and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash either. Spices. I know I need the spices for something. A shaker full of seasonal magic spice mix. Your babysitter is a terrible cook, but she dumps this stuff all over everything, and it actually tastes pretty good. Maybe it really is magic. Hey, didn't you just say that? Or did you say... Those two statements contradict. Is she a good cook or not? Of course, everybody knows there's no such thing as magic. It's faked with chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. Is that serious? What tube? The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight, fortunately. It is a snake. I don't think snakes work like that. Okay, I had to pause for just a second there, and we are back. And, I want to say a very special hello to Ham. If you're out there. Now, where were we? Batteries. I cannot remember for my life where those batteries are supposed to be. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic as of late. Turns out, tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Your sweet, loyal dog loves that flap. Jude used to like it too when he was younger. He still likes it. Clicky, clicky. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't seen it tonight. Did I already read that? Yes, maybe, no, maybe. Wait, is there something in the cabinet I'm supposed to get? Look. There are monsters out there. Watching. Working up an appetite. With all those monsters out there, you think you leave it shut. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window, short of breaking it. With the power out, you're going to need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. Where are the batteries? Where do I get the batteries from? Give them to me. Clock? Not the clock. This guy? The mummy guy? Hey, look. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Move. Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Do I dance on him? Do I juju on that beat? I don't think I actually know what that means. That'd shake this mummy, Napoleon guy right out of his busy aesthetic, which would be one way to get past him, but it would make an awful mess. Can I ballet him? Oh, you never dance with soldiers. They'll just steal your heart away and then leave on a 3-year tour. What am I? I could have sworn I'm supposed to get them from this box. Oh yeah! Okay, now I look stupid because I totally forgot that little bit covered in band-aids. The radio is clearly, although weirdly, functional despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. You open the battery compartment. Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you'd have to upgrade the Spookitude to business class Spookitude. And frankly, you can't afford that. Jackpot! D-cells! You could never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. D. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Alright, let's get the hell in here. Let me in. Boop, boop, boo. Look at all these things back here. They're not ominous in the slightest. A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately. For some reason, or so he mentioned, offhandedly, a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Oh, he's definitely not gonna, abandon you for another daughter, no. It's a machine destined to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. What, marshmallows? Because that thing is full of marshmallows. What is this? Can I dance on it? With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old jug mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Move junk pile. You try to move one box, and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble, that's the ticket. And we boop-a-da-boop, bap, boop. Whoa! Ooh. I know you. Alright, let's get this out of the way. It's a little annoying. You clear the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. You flip the breaker and... Oh no! Who could have expected this? Oh my goodness. I forgot how much of a bop this was. Stripe. Dance on a bitch. Shuffle scoop. Shakes for the memories. Let go of the past. Shake again. You've got no way of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. I know I have to dance away, but the room where it happens. Was this is post Hamilton, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Can I dance away, please? Graceful abscond. Power back on. You're doing, or psyops of encroaching forces. Over? Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described, hypothetically, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. But sister already established superior willingness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle.
Over.
Wait, what?
Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop. Over and out.
You're even out of dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. I guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Another thing I did was a comic about Roxy coming back from the grocery store. Once upon a time. Oh, I did not mean to walk over there, actually. Trophy room. Trophy room. Where's that little beastie? Oh no, I hate him and his stupid little legs. Appetizer. Did he do anything? Oh god. So this is what was blocking the door. He looked hungry. Oh yeah. We have these little treatsies. Is that it? Will that be all? Aw, he really enjoyed that pet treat. Maybe you don't need to find him after all? Do I give him another one? Please excuse. Oh no. Ouchie. Do I need to bop him then? Bopped. Do I give him another one? Oh yeah. Get out of here, bitch.
Alright, big guy, time for dessert.
Eat his batteries. That didn't do anything. Oh god. Do I have a health bar or something? Can I take hits? Bitch. Oh, I just realized that's also the friend sim noise when you get the friendship. That's cute. Alright, monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've accepted to run 2, attained rank of tail wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Leverage increased by 5. Oh god. So, where is the key? In his desk or something?
Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over.
Okay, but, like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back.
If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over.
Fine.
Call back if assistance required. Over and out.
This is, Horace, you think? You're not up on your Egyptology. Marbles. Leave marbles. It's an alebrije, a folk art monster from the Oaxaca, Mexico, carved out of the wood from the copal tree. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters and artists on his dreams, and ever since then, he seemed a lot more friendly. Hey, Luke. Your pa's love of globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the contents on this one. You'd have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Spin. You spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. As As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaces eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faces, faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off of his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. I know I need the marbles, and I know the marbles go in the eyeballs. There's something odd about the antlers. You can't quite put a finger on it. Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense. Oh, that sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening.
Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff crime dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Please respond device required. Over.
Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me.
Forgave if boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing, but this clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved.
Use marbles. Over.
I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency.
Actual marbles. Over.
What are you talking about?
Trivial, really. Oh.
What marbles? I don't have any marbles.
You don't? None nearby? Over.
No!
Oops. Over.
Yeah. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Aw, these poor little birds.
Tactical error. Consolidate all marbles here in treehouse to prevent the key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over.
Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or? Oh God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you?
Over and out. I don't think this is a 10-year-old nerdy little boy voice. I'm gonna stick with it for now. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send you an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the windy flaps.
I have the Byers plushie sitting on my desk at this very moment. Very cute, very round, very sturdy. Would recommend. Your tactical escape hatch allows ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out of that hatch down the ladder and blasting monsters in seconds. But Joey's counting on you, and you've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. We've got all the plans here. The marbles are supposed to go in there. Are the marbles go in the wolf head? Scary wolf head. I don't think I missed something about the scary wolf head reference, because I don't actually remember that being in the comic. But that's just my lack of a brain, I guess. I read all of Homestuck, but I don't... Ooh, baby. It just went like in one ear out the other, you know? I don't know if I've have I mentioned this before in any playthrough? But when I first, I got into Homestuck by playing, watching comic dubs, and like some of those were Ancestor comic dubs, right? But the thing is, I've read all of Homestuck, and then I was like, where the fuck were they? And I guess I had just completely skimmed over all of the Doc Scratch stuff, barely read a word of it, and completely missed them. So, you can tell I have reading comprehension. You retrieved the cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. The chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols, but maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Breath held, hand steady, you carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. Do I shoot it now? Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only the rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a diversionary feint by an expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. I don't know what a vanguard is. How are you 10 years old and you use words this big? Only a few of these are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the one whose contents you don't exactly 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying some of them are urine. You're not saying none of them are urine. I love the way these little leaves move. Very pretty. Your careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of monsters may have changed her stance. I'm sure other people have analyzed that for, like, actual information in the lore. But I am not one of those people. You keep smashing geodes in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you'll already have the hammer in your hand, won't you? Murder baby. You're a little murder baby. You put a red marble in the pouch. You drop a green marble into the pouch. Can I put one of these in? This stuff is all treasure, plain and simple. Get the pouch. You take the pouch with the red and green marbles. Even if I didn't already know those were the marbles I was supposed to use, the cherub thing is red and green, so I know what I'm talking about. I read Homestuck. All of it. And I definitely retained all of it. You dropped your favorite pair of binoculars when you were retreating from the big serpent. These are actually your secondary auxiliary binoculars, or your oxnax for short. Alright, now I have to give it to 2 birds. Birdies. It's a little bit strange to maneuver. Can I do that? No, it's just point and click. It's a little weird to move around the room with the clicking and stuff. Be free, birdie. Nothing bad can paw. Oof. Sorry for hold up unbelievable tragic disaster. Over? Did you lose something else? My soldier on making second attempt. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're over? Over and out for like. This is so sad. Are you alright?
Betrayal! Over. Abandonment! Over. Lowest, vilest cowardice! Over.
Well,
Can't even communicate the true degree of outrage! Over. Likely to jeopardize initiative of motion not suppressed. Over. Incoming! Over and out.
your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. Byers, you beautiful bitch.
Success! Gee, some crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over.
Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked up a better night for it.
Mission accomplished. Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in the kitchen. Over.
Why? Over.
Oh, Byers has marbles required to acquire Hue.
Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense.
New development, Byers being menaced. Please hurry. Over.
What? Okay, I'm on it.
Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out.
So if I was supposed to shoot something with a flare gun, I forgot. But I do remember a flare gun cutscene, but I guess that can't help me now. Fight time. Battle to the death. Youth roll. Well, I know where this is going. Get spiced, bitch. Oh wait, no, I have to get its attention first. Throwing batteries. No? Pause? No? Dance? Dance, fucker, dance? Man, he never had a chance? Yeah, okay. Okay, now I spice him in the face. Okay, no, now I get his attention again. Mysterious chemical processes that produce power from the silver nose of these batteries. Oh, I didn't mean to try and combine them. No, I just wanted the batteries. Hey, bitch. No, wait, back here. Bitch. Tough crowd. Maybe you need something with a little more flash. Oh yeah, I do have that flashlight, don't I? Boop, 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 boop. And now I spice you in the face. Joey does a murder.
Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload repeat. Byers has payload over.
Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified.
Negative. Byers simply has an unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to his enticement. Over.
How do you bribe a pigeon?
Sounds like set up for riddle or perhaps joke. Over.
Bye, Tube.
Over and out.
Cracker. Cracky. Come here, Cracky. All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Come here, boy. Come here, beautiful baby boy. Success! This little fellow, Byers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Can I look at the body? Can I observe the body? I want to observe the body. No? No body to observe? Okay, bye. Jersey. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back?
No! Over.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. I just worried. Please protect Byers' chance of surviving return to very remote. Over.
Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there.
Affirmative. Over.
I'll just use the marbles or whatever, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out.
Okay, why was it a wolf head in the drawing? That's not a wolf. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck, and believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Alright, can I spin you now? Spin. Yeah. You got what you assumed to be the attic key. Got the key. Heading back up to the attic now.
Careful, may not be that simple. Over.
What do you mean none of this has been simple? It's been downright convoluted.
Noticing hostile elements grouping serpents massing. Over.
Oh, jeez.
We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over.
Always Ambrel. Over and out. Now I gotta get back to the attic. I gotta run with all the might that my little legs can take me. Hello? Hello?
Oh no, mother bitches.
I think... Oh god. Yikes. Well, you've been in tough spots before. Oh, Jesus. Owie. Oh, flare gun. I wasn't being a stupid. I remember now I can use this flare gun. Double-loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. You don't even like the single-loaded, but sometimes the general must lead from the front, by which you mean fire a single flare from the safety of his treehouse. Do I just point it and shoot it there? Yes? There we go. Can I pop them? Or is that a bad idea? Oh no. Yes? No, that's fine. Yes. Alright, one more flare. Flare. Can I? Yeah. That big boy rumbled in a way that I did not appreciate. Okay, one more. forgot how much I enjoyed that frame. Jesus Christ, that motherfucker's big. Oh wait, I want to save really quick because I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I'm pretty sure if you just stand here and wait and don't do anything. I'm gonna check my Discord messages real quick. How's that? What are you doing? Those monsters are coming for you. Hurry to the attic. I don't know who's messaging me. I wonder. Wow, I sure am in a lot of servers. I sure do have a lot of messages that I haven't read. Do you want to get eaten alive? You don't have time for this. Go! Go! To the attic! How about to this art server where my friends are? Instead. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Joey. Whoopsies. Okay, I didn't even have to save. That's fine. Attic is this way, right? Yes? Run, run. A key into the thingy, into the boobity bop bop boop. Joey, come in, please. Report status. Joey, hello, it's June. Joey, are you okay? Please, over. I kind of died a little bit, but otherwise. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key.
Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be retrieved later, over.
I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner.
Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probed defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics, over.
Oh wow, you were right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you're always talking about turned out to be, not fake, maybe.
Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain correct and always have been, over.
Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something?
Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object of an under curtain, over.
Well, obviously I'm not going to ignore it.
Joey, please, over.
What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling, fluttering curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway?
Data insufficient to determine, over.
Well, I'll let you know when I find out.
Joey, don't take seriously and bend over. You there? Oh God! Ordo, it's over.
Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static.
Joey, please, I can't lose you. Please don't go near the portal. But
did you say portal? Hey, look. The handwriting is barely legible, and there's no return address, leaving you with no more information than you had before you looked at it. No, this isn't really that kind of mystery. The boring kind, where you have to frequently refer to your rigorously maintained collection of shipping invoices in order to make any progress. You hate those. The world is in crisis. If only Captain Planet were here, then the monsters could eat him, and you could escape while they were distracted. You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has, tragically, passed. You put this in the attic yourself because it weirded you out that your pa had a lamp shaped like a woman's leg. Little did you know he'd soon graduate to lamps he shaped like an entire woman. Lock and load, as if there is no chance you're going to pick up this gun, and it certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. Furry. Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really help matters much. You're pretty sure the monsters are going to eat anybody they meet. Alright, this is a little annoying, but I'm gonna have to open it up anyway for the key. Well, moment of truth. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, and although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. Can I click on anything else? Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure, all the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Unfortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him. Luke, you have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did you know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps off here. Feels different in your mind, at least. You wait. What? You're having trouble thinking, clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? You don't know how to operate this thing except, of course, to put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known and were always going to do and have always known, and do it now. Now. The key. Do it. Open the door. Well, I can't argue with that. Yes, definitely yes, jeez, wow, yes, okay, yeah, you want to do that, just, yeah, the keyhole, do it, you feel like you have to. Wow, I can't wait to see Haunt Switch in like 30 more years. Oh my god, where am I? What is this place? What the fuck? At least I have a bird. Busted a robot? It seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on anyway. That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. Why is there a force field? Who put that there? It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home? Somehow? Please? Maybe someday. You're unsure of this weird thing's purpose. Maybe there's something around here that you could use to make it go, or whatever. If you hid inside this crate, do you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to close up on you? Around you, you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere, possibly far from your home. So, you don't think you'd be hiding in the crate just now? Maybe later. Alright, tablet. Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Okay, Zephyros' voice. What? I know he's the jock. But he's also like 13. Tetrarch? No. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Tetrarch! Huh? There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking. Although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh no. I'm so sorry I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you and I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is that you're okay. You are okay, right? Who are you? Where am I? Who are you? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Oh, okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Emmy? Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you that you are? Alright, I remember first playing this game, and I remember absolutely hating Damek, and everybody absolutely hated Damek. Let's see if I change my mind, or if I'm just reminded of why I hate him so much. Sorry! you apologizing?
It never hurts to be sorry.
So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right.
Didn't I? If you say so. I suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it. It's sort of like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space age, and it didn't have a weird force field bubble.
Attic?
You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house.
Oh, duh. More code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarchdamic.
Secret weapon? Tetrarchdamic?
Sorry. I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best.
What is Tetrarchdamic?
Your name? I mean, not your name.
My name isn't Tetrarchdamic.
Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Jeez, what was your code name again?
My name is Joey.
Right, I knew that. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong.
Wait, what?
I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions.
Weird paper?
Not weird, great! The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty.
Hey, let me get back to you. That is how I think that scene would go. Here's the weird... Is this the weird paper he was talking about? You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal showing how the pieces fit together. Beep beep. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it?
Well, okay. Give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time.
It's okay.
Wow, really?
Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means.
Oh, jeez. Is it a test?
No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me?
I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say.
So, this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine?
Well, if I remember right, that thing's a guide to the weapon.
The weapon. You mean this snake portal?
Whoops, code. Okay, yes, the portal.
Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do?
Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want.
Wow. Will, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here?
Exactly. Just put five. Just put all 5 fingers on the back of the tablet until the control panel uplink executes.
X. 10.
10. 10 is...
I know Roman numerals.
Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. This was a test and I blew it. Of course, you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with me sometimes.
Okay. I'll just go check that out.
I'm so sorry, Tetrarch.
I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do.
Oh, goodness gracious. You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even gonna try to open it. Or am I? Can I please open it? Please? You don't think so. It looks kind of weird, but it's still plainly a gun. Of course it's a gun. Open this one. You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic, but the power seems to be off in here? You think. It's kind of hard to tell. So how do I turn it back on? I don't remember. Okay, I guess I remember this room. But I don't really remember what's to do here. Oh yeah, this thing. You place all 10 fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Oh my god. I forgot about this game. Oh god, I forgot how to spell things. I know I have to like figure out how to spell something. For the second one at least. I have to remember what the word is, but I don't know. I think the first time I played this, the second time we had to play this game really tripped me out. Even if literally just Snake, and Snake is like the easiest game that you could possibly play ever in the world, I'm just not good at video games. So Act 2 ought to be fun. Kitty. App's gone. A beastie. How scary. Oh, the music is loud in here. For me, at least. I don't remember what my settings were. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad.
Hey! Hey, Xerox, you there?
I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Damn It. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry.
Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that.
Sorry?
It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI.
Oh. Sorry.
Forget about it. I wanted you to ask about the security console. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded.
Whoa, your forklift exploded?
Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it.
No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you.
Alright. Then a weird monster menaced me into the other room, and there's only one door. This is kind of a bad situation.
Weird monster.
Yeah, that deer cat thing.
Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Now that it's any of my business.
Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life.
Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch? Damn it.
No, I'm Joey! Joey Claire! I don't know what's going on, but there's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on.
Well, what are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet?
Do you mean this Trevor Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor.
Oh no. Is Tetrartemic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet to Tetrartemic, please!
I don't know who Tetrartemic is. I don't know who you are.
Could you look for him, please?
Okay, yeah. I'll just root around this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. Little man's down there. There's a little man's in that picture. There's a little man's in that picture. Little man's is. This seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, now that you actually think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. You don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. Okay, I'm absolutely not going to be able to remember what to do in this room. There's a lot of boxes, crates, Middle Eastern containers, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, dance. Let's dance, fucker, dance. Oh, wait. Did you find him? No! Oh, no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh, my God! Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh. My God. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what is going on. Hi, I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very good or smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space in into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and place for a pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying to be not devoured by alien monsters. Wait.
You're an alien?
I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several massive piles of armed, dangerous garbage around me.
No, wait, no. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off the planet to conquer them.
What?
Oh. Okay, but like you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say.
I'm gonna tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now.
Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say.
No, it wasn't! That was not a nice thing to say at all. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the dear cat baby got me a little rattled.
So you're not an alien?
No, I am. I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day.
Monsters?
Yeah, I managed to get past them barely.
Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood?
Ow. What kind of a question is that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to make sure I knew before I made a mess of things.
Okay. It's red?
Really? Me too! Awesome! We can even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you.
How?
The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there.
By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, except, I don't know, I'm still worried this might be all a big test.
A test? I don't follow. Sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over.
The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final... What the fuck does that say? Exam? I can't pause it. Exam, okay. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out.
Do you want me to see more alien things?
No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you.
I don't have any photos with me. And anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster.
Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Just take the pics with them.
Crossiment, I don't know. That's a word. Exhibit.
Pictures. Transmit.
Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. Technology. You poor little 90s kid. Your name is Zephyros Trito. You are having a difficult evening. Just one of many in a predictably difficult life because you are rust-blood trash. You have just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend, Tetrarch Demic, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors. So, it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is a FLARP manual. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Demic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Is that allowed? Is that a thing that you're allowed to make on Alternia? Rebel-related things. Outglut, a subgrub of the greater stem cluster of Thrash Thrust. Outglut is where you grew up. Tetrarch Demic says you're really infrequent and unreliable. Omni Scuttlecoach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility. And since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. I do not know either. Tetrarch Demic's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Florp. Can I flarp? I cannot flarp. I'm just gonna go in here. Boom, 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 boom. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure show those spoons who's boss. Bend a spoon. You don't use hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along just in case you run into any bent soup. Your wear grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what Florgos wear, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like a fork, mega fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. That is a lot of strange forks. Do we have that many forks? I have no idea. That is bougie things. That is none of my business. Hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You played Pusher. Bring back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outgrub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetrademic, Revolution lectures from Tetrademic, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrademic. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new Butler uniform. It sweeps back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. It brings back blah blah blah. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your Smash suit from where when the Tech Tark helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't like. He uses the kid as a butler. Who's this guy wearing your horns? Over there. You play Pusher, of course. Burgers are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Ouch. Do I need to get anything from here? This is all a little hazy. I don't remember the Alternia stuff as well as I remember the Earth stuff. Let's reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know, it's not a real one, but still. What's a snow globe? What do you mean, snow globe? I don't understand what you just said. A snow globe? No. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outgrub League. But in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Do look pretty cool here. The grubbles, if you buck, you won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in butler uniforms, though. Demic says you're subversively transforming the rags of oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are right now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. You gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's not all news to Zevros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. So let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Touch your tablet. Oh, yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry.
Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens.
Sigh. The what?
The heiress, oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already.
I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother, what's a babysitter, what's a doctor? Which is funnier? They're like, what's a doctor? What's a doctor? Oh, wow. And I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned.
Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Demic be concerned about me before.
Ah, jeez.
I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now.
Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else.
Right. Yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this.
Like what?
Tetrarch Demic says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB.
In person, I mean. Oh, you silly little boy. Aren't you so funny? Is there anything else I need to pick up in this room? What is this? You already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. I don't really feel like looking at everything right now. This is your faithful old scored ray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and floor filth coalesce to make repugnant gray sludge. Maybe if your hallway's really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you? Ah, there's that rust blood moxie. I mean, all things considered, like, it's definitely not an ugly place to live. Even if he's a rusty. Your smear spinner has gotten lots of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You'd almost take pride in it. I thought for a second that the reflection in the floor was like not... It was like delayed behind his actual thing, but... Okay, he eats pizza, they make songs, he plays ball. That's pretty much all we need to know. You think you should find... Okay, fine. You think you should find something to protect yourself from presenting the environmental... Well, you know well. Okay, I think he has a bat or something. Is this room I can go in? Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. Open, you can't open the sports ball with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Fine.
Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing. But I don't think it's in this room. Seriously? Try to pull the cube out free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. And stop making me think about things. Can I use the fart manual? No. Because the talk is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind at. Oh god. So there is another book I need to find, isn't there? These are books. I can't click that. Books? No. Books? No. No. Sleep? This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, your imminent death if you can escape, are not conducive to sleep. They're conducive to dying, though. Slappy little feet all across the floor. He did say it wasn't in his room, right? Can I use this book? I think this one's big. I don't know what to do with my little brain juices that I have none of, that I don't know how this game works, and I forgot. I mean, I could just do the lazy thing and like, look it up. Or maybe I'll peek at Jacksepticeye really quick. Is this a room I can go into? Lisa said no. Use wherever the hell you want, sometimes in a branch, sometimes in less convenient places. Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Upon further research, I've concluded that I don't need to open that right now. But I do need to use this little spoon to get the bat. You wedge the bent spoon between the hilt and the wall, and yeah, I got the key. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. And now I can go downstairs. Queen. I cosplayed her once. That's a rust blood. You're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs. Only the standard hexagons. Ouch. Have you seen the thing that's like, it's like a Burger King disc, but it's like in the shape of like fries, and it's like so jagged. And I think the post was like, you put this in here and then your DVD player starts like leaking blood. Your imperial edict mandated portrait of the heiress.
She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. So, you know it's perfectly manicured. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, for sure. Am I allowed to switch to Joey right now? Hold on. I just realized. Can I do that? Like right this second? I can. I did forget to dance on this. I really thought that would work. Although maybe it's better that it didn't, consider these boxes are probably full of bullets and missiles and stuff. Okay, yeah, we can do that later. Daddy? I want to go see Daddy now. He's over here, right? I'm pretty sure he's over here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, baby. Aw, dang it. Your Lisa's is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. What should I name it? Hold on, I'm gonna message my parents real quick and see what they say. Hatamanu, can you name him for me? If she doesn't respond within the next minute, then I'm asking somebody else. And then they'll be my best friend instead. Oh, there she is. Happy. What is that? What? No, not Zephyros. She said happy cat, and I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Happy cat. I don't think so. Hamamtha. Okay, why not? Momtha. Yeah, did that work? Hamamtha is in the way again, for a change. Just keeping things interesting, you guess. You can totally climb over that, are you kidding? You ask Hamamtha to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, and then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. The only thing Hamamtha seems to care about is his sloth treats. Should I get... Okay, book. Book. You are book. You pick up the push or play book. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for such a contrivance. Can I get anything from the fridge? You pick up the Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Nice! Now if you'll need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll have just that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Eating an unraged cuspig ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. God, are trolls just these diseased motherfuckers? Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so. Leftover from Tetrarch Damek's early Wriggling Day party, he doesn't turn 7 suits old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. So when you turn 7 sweeps, you go through the rites of maturation. Whatever that could possibly mean. Ugh, he's just still in here. Hiveswap really didn't keep well. What is 7 sweeps? Like 7 sweeps is like 16 and a half, maybe? I think it's like 16. I think it's, I don't know. Agitate. Okay, look. Your grub slurry agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated grub slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some grub slurry that hasn't been thrown. What are you talking about? What is that? You currently don't have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whenever you do, though, you always know right where to go. Would it be rude if I hit him with the bat? You'd never take a swing at Ulysses. Not that he'd even feel it if you did. He's very strong. And a loud snorer, too. Can you hear that? Ew, I just realized that ground is all furry. Gross. Wait, can I drink some soda pop? Do I get to drink some soda pop? Can I 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 drink some soda pop? Do you think I could drink some? Do you think I could? Can I have some soda pop to drink? Can I feed him some soda pop? I'm gonna feed Dad some soda pop. Drink it. Can you drink the soda pop? Drink it. He's very particular about his diet. He only eats sloth treats, and he only eats a lot of them. Did I get the sloth treats? All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You're not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since you're crisp range. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Damek doesn't tell you what he wants? Oh yeah, so he's a little butler boy. That's why I didn't like. Yeah, butler boy. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I'm hesitant to call many Homestuck characters completely evil because most of them are just like children. So I don't know. Maybe he didn't deserve all the flack that he got, but he's just kind of like a dick. All right, here we go. I think the first time I played this game, like the scene just like did not work for me, and I could not at all see this game cutscenes. So I was just kind of sitting here like, soda pop. Would that have showed up if I didn't have the soda pop? Would it be a soda pop cutscene if I didn't have soda pop? Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily he has such a slow metabolism. Good boy, fat boy. The sloth treats, there they are. Yours for the crown, mate. Grab it. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Eat them. Cerberus. Can't click on myself. The Thrashler Snow Globe's the best team to ever play Sport of Lords. That is simply there is all to say on the matter. Playing for them's your dream. Do we close this? Was you guess? Okay. I guess he's just leaving his fridge open. That's fine. Was it a fridge? You called it a fridge. It was cold in there. I didn't see what the other context was. Contents. You've got just a thing to get him moving. Hear you, Hamantha. Wakey wakey. Come get some. Hi, baby. so round. We don't want to say bye, Daddy. Look at that! It's near the escape from your pending death o'clock. You better not be late. How long has it been now? I think you were more than late. Oh, that was a meme, wasn't it? It was like, oh my god, it's so urgent. Let's poke around and look at absolutely everything in the room. Can I, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Scratch Ray received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. That's cute. Baby hand. Ugh. Perfectly generic object. Hello? Hey, Joey? It's Joey, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox.
Actually, no, I'm Zevros.
Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk.
Yeah, something weird happened, though I think it's safe now.
What do you mean?
Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol in your chat window now? Yes.
Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before.
Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat, anyway.
Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm gonna need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here.
Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried in the debris in my lawn right now.
Buried? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kind of worried one of those drones is going to swoop me down and fish me off.
That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do right now.
I don't want to be a bother. But I was about to say something that was okay. I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore. We're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames will reach us first, or if the flames or the drones will reach us first.
Nuts to that. Huh? I'm gonna save you.
Aren't you stuck?
I was, but that missile kind of knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own. So in a weird way, it kind of helped.
Boxes?
Oh yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads.
Wow, you're kind of like a real live action hero. Wow.
Oh shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized.
I repeat. What?
I've been meaning to ask. What the heck does that mean?
Oh, you can use numbers and letters to make a little face. Tedrick Dammit told me he likes it when I smile.
We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means.
Oh, those are my horns.
Your horns?
Yeah?
Like the guy on the screensaver?
I think so. That's probably not me, though.
But those are real?
Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame.
No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question.
That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one.
Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here.
I think so, yeah.
I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much.
That's okay.
The weight of the robo crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all.
Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on your concept of what's okay.
So can I climb up here, or should I shake it, shake it, shake it? Yeah, you know what to do. Oh, let's crawl.
Hey, made it to the vent shaft.
Wow, that's pretty exceptional.
Well, gosh, thank you. And it was a little creepy, and in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say, it was more dangerous than I expected.
Oh, well, I would rather you didn't, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet.
I see. Well, I am sorry. I will know better from now on.
God, no, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing.
Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be?
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there.
Well, it won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my looses around, but Tetragamic borrowed it. I think to move some guns. Or maybe his drums?
Oh, bad timing, haha.
Well, I mean, it was a couple weeks ago. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. That's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking his stuff.
Okay, that's nice. But where is this hover pad exactly?
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's fine. I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while you're typing.
I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now?
Not really, but... There's a ton of guns. Sigh.
I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive.
Great. I'll message you when I made some progress. Some more progress, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out for blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a while.
Hang in there. I'll find that hover pad soon.
Although McGruff the Time Dog has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb up a pile of guns. Looks like some kind of big, weird book. I wonder what it could possibly be. You pick up, let's see, it looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weed. Cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat! Are you telling me that Hiveswap is
An imperfect game?
You see the medium book of beasts, the small book of beasts, and the several beasts collected in random order in a book.
Ah, these posters. Forgot about these posters. They are cool.
These movies look like not your thing, really. No judgment. You just don't want these posters at all.
What do I do in here?
Hey, you can see the portal from here, right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home.
You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. That's not gonna matter anyway.
Damek seems pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack the safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. No dice. I guess it's out of power, maybe?
Got the batteries.
Oh, cute.
I just really want to use those batteries for something. Okay, security system. I know I'm gonna need the password for the snake game. And I'm gonna have to try to read Alternian. But I think the password is by the desk somewhere. Anyway.
Hey!
Hi Joey, how's it going?
Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown? Or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door?
That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security.
What's the deal? Is he really paranoid? Is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns.
Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner. It has a tree growing in it for my Lucis. And there's no guns.
That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway?
Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're the Rust Blood. But don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret.
I don't know a single other person on your entire planet.
Right. Okay, but, yeah. So, we're rebelling.
Huh?
It's okay. It take a minute. I know it's a lot to process.
Rebelling against what? The man?
Where does that phrase come from? Where has she heard that before? No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien, okay. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in a wicked finny fist.
Finn.
Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one? Well, she's really far away all the time, leading conquest of other galaxies or whatever, which is lucky for us because he's incredibly powerful.
Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though.
Huh? Yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Highbloods follow her, and of course, she has her drone army.
Well, of course, ain't that always just the way?
Yeah.
I was kidding. I don't know what Highbloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes.
You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out.
Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks?
I guess so.
It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on.
Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we are dead.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hoverpad now. Talk to you soon.
Okay, password. We will beat around no bushes tonight. I need that password now. I know it's... Okay, Grubbles. I'm writing this down on a little
note that I have. I know Alternian. I'm so good at Alternian. I know it's Grubbles with an L-E-S. Okay. I have it written.
Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles several times. The Grubbles seems to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Nope, not your bug, not your bull, not your problem. You assume this is a trophy for the best Terror Cat, Menace, Fawn, Thrash, Bronco, and Show. Wow, a big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Star Trek Demo guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR though. Weird. Oh, Joey, you little millennial. Is that what she'd be? Probably. Oh, the tablet is doing a thing again.
Okay. I got this. I got this in the bag. See, the code's even up there. Did I write it right? Yes, I did. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Which one is it? It's this one. The left. Why is there 2 bugs? Are you... Okay. I didn't think I did anything wrong there.
Hey, Xerox, you there?
Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body.
Oof, right, sorry.
It's okay.
It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try.
I'm going to pass out a little now.
Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this security puzzle, you can call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different.
Security puzzle? Oh, do you mean the serpent ROM that Tetrademic rigged up to his power hexagrid?
I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is.
There's another one? A different one?
I think so. The start screen is different anyway. And the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to.
His Hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex.
Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters. But now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense.
Oh, it's probably beep.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, no, sorry, I meant...
Yeah, I got it.
No, that's not it.
What?
I keep typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's that new security software I installed? It must stop me from posting my password to the chat.
Really? Let me try. It's Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that?
Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80?
OMG!
What's that?
No! You told me you would turn into X symbols!
Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password.
I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again.
Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I never guessed that. You must be really smart, Joey.
No, apparently I'm super stupid.
What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes.
It's just... Well, that's the name of a boy I like.
Really? Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too.
Oh? Do you have a girl you like?
No, it's a boy.
Oh! For some reason I thought you were a boy all this time.
I am.
Oh! Huh!
So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks.
About the security console.
Yeah. About that. Can you, like, give me a hint?
It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the and the. Actually, I don't know which one it is right now.
Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have it written down here somewhere or something, right?
I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little, maybe. Getting kind of dead.
Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
So I know a lot of people will be like,
But Joey likes a boy. She can't be a lesbian.
but listen, when I was 14-year-old and the only men that I liked were actors that were like 30 years older than me. I don't know. Just saying. Comp het. Taylor Thomas, I'm pretty sure, is the guy that voiced Simba in Lion King. So... Okay. I just don't have very good reflexes. So, like, this might take me a hot minute. Motherfuck. Okay, this can't possibly take that long, and if it does, then I'll cut it down. Ew, I just realized the 6 tongues are touching. They're kind of making out. Gross. It is that one over there. And the next one is the little G looking thing. Why would you put it in such an evil place? Where's the last one? Wait, what? That's not it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mother.
Mother!
Okay. Mother trucker dude that hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I forgot that it gets faster, which is also very fucking rude. This one. Don't even have to look at my... Why did I... I wasn't even that close to the edge! Buttons on my laptop are small. Leave me alone. My fingers are fat. Did I? That was the wrong one! How am I this incompetent at video games? That's so funny. This is so the last one is the Z-looking thing. Oh god! And then the last one is the H-looking thing. Come here, H. Oh my god! Oh! I hate myself. Why did I even speak the fact that I was bad at this into existence? I just cursed my own damn self, didn't I? I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna go completely batshit. I'm gonna lose my marbles. H. Ooh, Lord Almighty. Our God who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Ascend Kitty. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh yeah, I remember, that's the Tetrarch Bruises. Okay, sure. Hey, maybe when we have a second, maybe can you fill me in on what that means? Well, what means? What's a lucis? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on what this wild beast stalking me? Why does Stamek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really. Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or their kids and their babysitter in the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah? Why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live? For you? For your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it. Nobody ever comes back, ever. No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another wow, I'm an alien conversation better saved for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Well, probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power.
Oh, jeez, that was awful. Sorry. Bye. Nothing to click over here. Anything to get in the fridge?
The Crux. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. You take the loose milk. Maybe this'll come to these. Grub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs. Or maybe it's just Damek. That would be worse somehow. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. Boys, I heard of them. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you definitely traveled to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life for sure. This cabinet is empty. Kind of a running theme today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Damek missed it too. That would explain why it's actually clean. Hoverpad. Hello, Hoverpad. Get. Zephyr says this was his, but it looks like Damek has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you can help Zephyros with it. Now you can help Zephyros with it and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hoverpad. Hover sled? Whatever it's called. I got it. I can come save you. Excellent!
Although, I think I'm a little boxed in. Between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
Well, the Tetrarch makes some pretty excessive modifications to my hoverpad. That might be able to help.
Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property.
Oh, he hates it! Tetrarch Damek says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which high blood subjugate the low blood underclass. Okay, Kami.
Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, it'll be back in your hands now. So problem solved. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon.
I don't really say Kami in a derogatory way.
Not to get political,
but, he's just not doing it right. Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Just plunge your hands into the pile of death, huh? You think you'll look around for a bit for something here to assist you. Well, I did get the hoverpad, which is just a thing that I can have in my pocket, apparently. If the Tetrarch's loose is upset, it might have gotten hurt.
got X. Oh, got 10. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor.
Oh no!
Well, it was brown, so it's pretty old.
Not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch is a bronze blood. So that's either Damek or his Lucis, and it's recent.
Wait. Okay, so you've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'd been assuming it was metaphorical? Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood?
Yeah, I'm a rust blood.
Bronze. Rust. So it's a metals thing?
No, it's by color.
I'm actually a burgundy blood, but
But maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this.
yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it all on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now.
Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure a way to get past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats.
What's a pet?
I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one? Let's move on. Maybe I can outrun him.
I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him.
Now that you mention it, he didn't really exactly chase me. Maybe I can sneak past him.
Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent?
No.
Yeah, no chance then. I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Demic missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucis is, I mean. And they mean well, and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know?
Yeah, I have someone like that.
Oh?
Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name is an excellent. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do.
Yeah?
Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. BRB. Let's go.
Kitty. That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. You gotta find some way to distract it so you can approach from the other side. Bowl. Milk bowl. That's a great idea, but wasn't the deer cat actually closer to the other door? The one it chased you through? Where did I put it? Other door, other door, other door, other door. Boop, 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 boop. This door? This door. Nim, 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 nim. Kitty. Run, 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 run. What now? Up to heal demands. Veterinary kit.
You would feel better about treating a deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happen to snag some reading material on just that topic. All you need to do is consult it. You flip through the pages. Well, let's see here. Here we go. Its scientific name, apparently, is the cuspidated grimalkin. This cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey with the strengths of both. Long, retractable claws, razor sharp teeth, alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for lightning quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, the cuspidated Grimlokin prefer to bond with bronzeblood wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in lowbloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated Grimlokin is in the defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated Grimlokin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think you'll be able to treat your cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it for now. Cuspidated Grimlokin is a bit of a mouthful. But I'm pretty sure I get to name you too, so I am contacting my friend Ham in advance. Oh, wow, what a cutie! But, what's his name? You could ask Zephyros, you guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. I am waiting for Hatamanu to give me a name. I'm gonna kill her. Ham, if you're hearing this, I'm going to kill you. I don't know if I can use that many characters. Let's find out. Oh, I can. That's terrible, and I hate you so much. I could also name him Bambi's mom, but that's... you did this. You did this. And if this thing is named Nikocado Dadicado in Act 2, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna take you by the neck. Anyway, where were we? What's next? Oh yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of the huge hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I really don't know. Demic didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were gonna risk it for me. Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. No guessing necessary. I didn't realize then how brave you were being. Thank you. It means... it means a lot. But... No buts! Except yours, which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Hey, we're here. Oh, jeez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under rubble.
No, it's me. I was lucky.
Lucky.
Left for dead, covered up but not hurt badly enough to actually die. The ones who got cold on sight, or snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high blood spectacle, they weren't as lucky as me.
This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things?
No. I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge and the drones obey her. It's her birthright?
So why is she doing this?
I have no idea. Lowbloods get called for anything and everything for no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background.
Are you serious? She sounds terrible.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says, the slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the heiress snaps her webby little fingers, they get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially rustbloods. Like me.
This is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble.
Oh yeah, like you said, this is why we're rebelling.
This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this?
My subgrub is full of lowbloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it, especially not gutter bloods like me. We're mostly good at lying down to die.
But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something.
No, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Demic is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things. Like, he's in a movie where he's a star, you know? He put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone, and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just nothing. I'm just a nothing little gutter blood nobody.
No!
Well, what?
This Damick guy. He sounds like he stinks.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully.
No! It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me.
Open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pa just makes me feel rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him.
You don't understand. Me and the Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be morals. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him.
No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you've never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I believe in you, Zephyros.
Wow. You remembered my name this time.
Yes. That's because you made such a big impression on me, and we're such good friends, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under all these rocks.
Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I'd never even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me.
Zephyros, I am going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you.
I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. And tell me what to do.
Well, no. We're in this together.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Thanks, Joey.
Now then, let's get you out of there, and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do.
Well, I do know someone. They don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey.
Are you sure they'll help us?
Oh yeah, she hates the heiress. And she's our biggest fan.
That's good enough for me. Now hold still. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Free boy. Wiggly little man. I really thought for a second there was gonna start playing the Rick and Morty music. Then it goes,
Ha 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 ha.
I think I saw it in the meme, that's why. Fun fact, I have a picture of me in Triza in that selfie pose with Andrew Hussey. But it's really bad. I was really nervous and my hand was like shaking and somebody was like, I can take the picture for you, and I was like, no, it has to be a selfie. Alright, thoughts and feelings and predictions. Okay, so originally, like, Zephyro says that they're gonna go see somebody, and that could be like literally any one of the Friendsim trolls, but I'm starting to think now that it's not going to be one of the Friendsim trolls, because in Act 2, little spoiler if you haven't watched the gameplay preview, they're going to little interruption aside. I think that they are going to see Kredia Jivik, because in the preview they're going to Jivik Island. Yeah. Which we haven't seen like a real solo image of her, but she's had like little bits and pieces sprinkled throughout, like updates and like the original Kickstarter. I remember that. Oh, look at all these people. Newt. Yeah, but so that's cool to hear that Credia is a rebel. And also, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Fiamet, who is also a Violet Blood, so that means we get 2 Violet Blood rebels, which is so much fun. Oh yeah, I forgot that the graphic changes. That's really cute. Anyway, yes, I am very, very excited for Act 2. Yeah. Well, see you then.